In this guide, I will be showing you guys how to fix Directive 8020 crashing on Steam. Let's get started. First, you will want to verify the integrity of the game files through Steam. For that, launch Steam. Navigate to the Library tab. Here you're going to find all the installed games. Find Directive 8020, right-click on it. Select the option Properties. Head over to the option Controller. Under this, you're going to find the option of Verify Integrity of Game Files. Click on that. This will automatically scan and repair any missing or corrupted game files. After that, you'll want to run the game as an administrator. To do this, open your Steam folder, launch a Files app. Now you'll need to locate the Steam folder. Usually it is located in Program Files 86. Under Steam folder, go to Steam Apps, then Common, and open the Directive Drive 8020 game folder. Find the game's exe file, right-click on it, select Properties, head over to the Compatibility tab and enable Run this program as an administrator. Click Apply and then OK. Next, you'll need to install the latest Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable files. You will need to head over to this website, Microsoft Build 2026, scroll down. Now here you're gonna find this section, latest supported redistributable version. You will need to download both x64 and x86 versions and install them on your PC. Once that's done, make sure your graphics drivers are fully updated. Whether you are using NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel graphics, download the latest GPU drivers from the official websites and restart your PC after installation. Another important fix is clearing your GPU shader cache. For AMD users, open AMD software, search for shader cache, and perform a shader cache reset. NVIDIA users should press Windows plus R, type app data, go to the local folder, locate the NVIDIA folder and delete both DX cache and GL cache folders. Intel users should go to app data, then local low, find the Intel folder and delete the shader cache folder. After completing all these steps, launch the game again and check if the crashing problem has been fixed. If this guide helped you out, do not forget to like, share and subscribe.